I'm your man of simulated FIFA, MillzySawUs, and this is my FIFA 16 PSG Career Mode, Season 6, Episode August. I've just woken up, guys, and I might sound a little bit funny, and I do apologise for that. I might be a bit slow, I might be a bit tongue twisted, I might seem very lazy. And like I said, it's just because I've just woken up. We are here on Sunday, just gone past 7 AM, and I'm ready to do some streams, which I have owed to you guys for a while now, and I'm pretty excited. We are in the middle of the summer transfer window, and we are about to face Montpellier in the Trophy Champ Cup. It's just like England's FA Community Shield, so it's nothing too serious. Just an old tradition that PSG like to take part in each year, because we normally win the Liga, and we're going to just have a quick look at what our squad looks like before we go ahead and face our rivals. So as always, we're going to play the first team, which got Griezmann and Lacazette up front, who have been very popular this summer transfer window. High in demand by many clubs from around the world, but behind them, in helping them with attack, it's going to be Rodriguez, arguably one of my best players in the team. In the middle, we've got Paul Pogba on the left-hand side, and next to him for this season is going to be Fabregas, former Chelsea player who I did sign last season in January on a pre-contract. So it'll be interesting to see whether he does a better job than Kevin De Bruyne, who only had a chance to play for PSG for 6 months. So we're just going to have to see what happens. And speaking of Kevin De Bruyne, he has been loaned out to another club, and I will let you know which club that is in just a few moments. Continuing on, we have Ronaldo on the left side of the pitch and Bale on the right side of the pitch, with my back three being Alaba, Hummels and Varane, and Manuel Neuer in goal. Our captain is Hummels after Silva stepped down. I really like this team. I think we are a very strong team. And on the bench, we've got Benzema and Suarez, who I did manage to renew their contracts as squad rotation players. They are getting older now, so they probably understand why I would do that to them, and they haven't given me any stick about it. You know, they're getting a lot of money. They're still world-class strikers, but it's time to allow the new breed of Griezmann and Lacazette in that starting 11. So, in midfield, we've got Rakitic and Halilovic. And for defence, we've got Laporte and Gaia. And covering the left side and the right side of the pitch at the moment, we have Philip Anderson. Kevin De Bruyne could have been on the bench to support left midfield and right midfield. It used to be Robben's job to do that. But I want to loan out Philip Anderson because he's not feeling happy at the moment. And I've realised in my team, I don't have any other player who can play on the left as well as the right. Ooh, 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 we do have Costa. We do have Costa. And we have Januzaj. So, actually we do. We're going to probably have Costa, as he's 84 overall, 29 years old. Having that spot on the bench instead of Anderson, because he is 29. He's got about, I'd say, 6 more years left in him. And he can also play in the cam. It's interesting that he's a left foot. You know me, I always like to have players who are left footed, you know, to mix up the team a little bit. So let's put him on the bench instead of Anderson. And that looks really nice. Really, really nice. I'm very happy with my team. So the formation we've gone with is the 3-5-2. And see the kick takers right there. I let the computer deal with all of that. I have no interest in doing the rolls. It just bores me. Instructions I'm leaving on default because I'm a very lazy player, as well as tactics. So we're going to save those changes, and then we're going to kick Montpellier's arse. Hopefully. Okay, do we have anybody injured? Just to remind me. Nope. We have a lot of money. We have a lot of money. It's not the most money we've ever had, so don't need to get too excited. So these are offers we've received. So at the moment, Arsenal, Borussia Dortmund are trying to pursue Lacazette. Sevilla is trying to pursue Griezmann, and Stoke City is trying to pursue Laporte. I never turn down an offer, guys. I always make a counter offer. At the beginning, I never used to do that because I'm in the process of editing my videos now. Not on a professional level, just, filling out the description and entering highlights for your viewing pleasure. So whenever you want to go back to a previous episode of mine and you have no idea what this episode is about, you could just scroll down, and unfortunately, well, I wouldn't say it's unfortunate, but it does give you the highlights of the episode, which may mean spoilers. So if you're looking for the sort of highlights that don't give you spoilers, I'm so sorry, guys. I can't give you that because it's really for me, like, so I can remind myself what episode it is instead of having to sit there for a good 45 minutes rummaging through the episode. But as you can see, Kevin De Bruyne has gone out on a 1-year loan to I think it's Celta Vigo. I think that's Celta Vigo. I have no idea. Maybe we need to go on to the squad report. No, Villarreal CF. So sorry, guys. It was Villarreal CF that Kevin De Bruyne has done. Got loaned to. Okay, let's check out the contracts. Whoa. Wow. Pogba's got 9 years and 11 months with PSG. Wage per week? $0? You're kidding. Yeah, right. I think that's a glitch, guys. We have a glitched player. That is ridiculous. Wow. Okay. Whatever. I'm not going to get into that right now. And I just want to remind you what's going to be in this episode. Hopefully we've got enough time. So we will face Montpellier for the Trophy Champ Cup. And then we're going to have our first game of the Liga against Montpellier again. So it's either we win or lose. And then we're either going to get revenge or they're going to get revenge. We're just going to see what happens. Then there's EA Guingamp. FC Sachorks. And OGC Nice. So 5 games. And hopefully we'll come out on top for each and every single one of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, without further ado, let's get crack-a-lacking. And a very good victory by PSG, 3-1 defeating Montpellier. We are once again the trophy champions. And our goal scorers today was Lacazette with 2 goals and Bale with the 1. Pogba receives a yellow card, just like Laporte. And 3 substitutions were made. Rakitic came off for Pogba, Costa came off for Fabregas, and Laporte came on for Hummels. I don't know why Costa came off for Fabregas because that is the middle of midfield. It should have been Halilovic, but I'm guessing my assistant coach wanted to give Costa some game time. But oh well, we won, and that's the most important thing. So, first victory of the month, and we've got 5 emails. We have a transfer offer for Paul Pogba. Right, we'll get into that shortly. Sevilla FC. They're not willing to spend the money that I wanted for Griezmann. They've submitted a new offer, and they hope I'll accept. They're offering me $101 million for Antoine Griezmann. Interesting. Now the board have given me $432,000 for winning the trophy champ. That's very nice. Paul Pogba picked up a suspension as he's accumulated too many yellow cards. Laporte has also picked up a suspension as he's accumulated too many yellow cards. And we also get another transfer offer for Lacazette. So let's go to the Sevilla offer. Now guys, here's the deal. I don't want to get rid of Griezmann, but I want to be one of those managers who always gives a counter offer, because some clubs might actually say yes, and if they've given me a shit ton of money, then I can use that money to get myself another world-class player. I mean, Griezmann and Lacazette, I think, are going to be phenomenal up front. Maybe just as good as Benzema and Luis Suarez. But I want to test those waters. So I'm not going to reject and I'm not going to accept. So I'm simply going to counter offer like I normally do, and I'm not going to sell Griezmann any more less, not even a penny less than $140 million. They have to give me 140 for me to sell him. The same applies to Lacazette. Now Arsenal have offered $80 million. They ain't got as much money as Sevilla. And I'm going to do the same thing as what I did with Griezmann. 140 is the minimum. Manchester United have offered for their former midfielder Paul Pogba. Manchester want him back after all these years, guys. My chief executive says that his value should be between 118 million and 142 million. So Pogba is worth a lot more than Griezmann and Lacazette, and personally I don't want to see Pogba go, but if Manchester United can offer me $160 million, then I'll be happy. I'll be very happy. So that's all 3 transfer offers done. And we are going to move on. Just want to make sure we've got everything covered. Yeah, we do. Both teams are covered. Right, let's move on. Now, Borussia Dortmund have submitted a new offer for Lacazette, $95 million. And Stoke City has said, we reviewed your asking price of $50 million for Aymeric Laporte and have decided to match it and go ahead with a deal. Stoke City representatives will now meet with his agent to negotiate his contract. Oh shit. Guys, we may need to get a new second team defender. Christ. Okay, so we need to do that straight away after the next email. That would be a huge shame. Going back to Borussia Dortmund's deal, I'm going to simply counter offer 140. I really don't want to sell Lacazette any less. They can just do one. Now, we get a look for a new second team centre back, guys. Most definitely. John Stones, Chris Smalling. I wonder if any of these two would accept a squad rotation player. Let's go for it. Approach Everton to buy. We will enter a player who we would like to sell. We would like to get rid of David Silva. So let's enter him. So let's see if they will accept David Silva and David Silva and 20 million. Let's see what they say about that. And we're going to go back to Chris Smalling. Offer to buy him. And also put in David Silva. And perhaps maybe 10 million. David Silva and 10 million. Let's see what Manchester United say. So we're in the process of trying to bring a second team centre back. Now these two are definitely first team centre backs, but maybe I could convince them to be a squad rotation player. I'll first do unspecified role, and if they ask for their squad role, I'll say straight off the bat squad rotation and offer them more money if I have to. But let's move on. Okay, we have an offer for Bayerbeck, and Arsenal have come back for a Lacazette deal, so I'm going to get to that email straight away. Counter, 140. Now, Stade Rennais would like to offer me $6,500,000. Bayerbeck is 7 million. 27 years old, 76 overall. Can I be cheeky and go for 8,500,000? So that's what? 2 million more. Give me the money. Now, 112.5 Manchester United offering. Borussia Dortmund. 121.5 for Lacazette is getting closer. It's getting closer, people. I'm starting to get worried now. But Laporte has been sold to Stoke City for $50 million. Guys, we need to take a moment of silence because one of our best defenders is going to the Premier League, known as Stoke City. Right, that was lovely. Let's move on. Sevilla have decided to stop pursuing Griezmann, which is good news. And Manchester United have accepted David Silva and $10 million for Chris Smalling. Might be a bit hefty, you know, considering. But I'm desperate. I'm desperate for a second team centre back. So he wants 2 years. I would like 5 years from him. He wants 220. I will give him 220. And we're not going to specify his squad role unless he asks. So let's just see what he says. So we could delete that one. We're going to go to the Borussia Dortmund deal. I'm very nervous about putting in 140 because I feel like they're gonna get there. But if it happens, it happens. It just means I have to get a new world-class striker. There's Paul Pogba. Manchester United have offered 112.5. So I did 160 as a counter offer, and now I'm going to do 155. $155 million. And then the minimum would be 150. Simple as that. I don't want a penny less for Pogba. So we can finally move on. Now, found all I can in Spain. Transfer offer for Thibaut Courtois, Thibaut Courtois. Villarreal CF, who were recently got Kevin De Bruyne for my club for the year, are offering me $34 million. Are you kidding? 28-year-old, 86 goal cover. This is one of the best goalkeepers in the FIFA community. I want a bit more than 34 million. Let's be serious. I want to counter offer that. 50 million, please. 50 million. What should I do? 45. We do want to try and sell him. 45. We have to go a little bit closer to their price range. A little bit closer. Yeah, let's try that. Because we want to make some money here, you know. Everton has said no to the deal because they are interested in David Silva, but they want 50,500,000. Ooh, bit of money, bit of money. Will they accept 40 million and David Silva? 40 million and David Silva. Should have done 45 really, but hey, whatever. I doubled it. Come on, gotta give me a break. Okay, so we've got another offer for Lacazette. We reviewed your asking price for Jean-Christophe Babek, but that is unfortunately more than we are willing to spend at this moment. We have submitted a new offer that we hope you will accept. Please follow the details below. And then Arsenal for Lacazette 108. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's go back to this one. Counter 140. Alright, I did. How about his value? What about his value? Just give me his value. So that's 500,000 more. Come on. And Valencia CF has said $83 million. Can we do 150, please? Because they're our new club. And then I'll drop it to 145, then 140. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so Montpellier is here for the away game. First game of the Liga, so this is a very important match. We want to have a good start to the Liga. So, Pogba won't get to play this first game, which is most unfortunate. But, yeah, I don't want to play my second team. Not just yet, even though it is an away game. So, hypothetically, at some point, I would like the second team to play, but not against Montpellier. We did destroy them last time, so let's sort out Pogba. Rakitic, you're on. You're going to be beside Fabregas for this game. And taking Pogba's position on centre midfield, we're going to have... Don't have a lot of centre midfields. Does that mean we've got to change formation? Wondering if we do. Would that be such a terrible thing? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's evaluate. Formations. Nope. Definitely no fours. No fours at the back. Don't want any fours at the back. I don't want any fives at the back. I do want a 3 at the back. So we can have that one. That won't work because there's 5 in the middle. That one was currently our default squad. No. Nope. Nope. This one wouldn't be a bad idea if I... Nah. I want 2 up front. I really want to up front. I don't think I have enough CDMs to do this one. This one would be idealistic, but Fabregas, he can play centre midfield, and this role is CDM. This actually won't work unless we have 5 in the middle. Unless we had 5 in the middle. No, this ain't gonna work. Not that. Go back, go back. Nope. Oh, do you know what? Forget this. Cancel. I'm going back to my original plan. I was really struck. Oh. That could work. No, but that's a back 4. Oh, for God's sake. I hate getting teams like that. So go back to my original formation. 3-5-2. Back to that. Griezmann's on the left. Lacazette is on the right. Rodriguez is in the cam. Rakitic and Fabregas are in the middle. Ronaldo on the left. Bale on the right. Varane, Alaba, Hummels. And replacing Pogba would be... Do you know what? Screw it. I was going to do Januzaj or Anderson, but then flipping forget about it. Let's put Neymar there. Now we're going to need another defender as well. It's not Silva, not PK. I want Zuma. Where's Zuma? Azuma. There you are. I want you. Zuma and Gaia, and then Costa. Yeah, there we go. That's all sorted. Right, we are ready. We are ready. We've got no Pogba, but we're going to be fine. Rakitic is not as good, but he will keep up. Do not let me down, team. Do not let me down. Yes, PSG with a victory, 2-1. Ronaldo was my goal scorer of today. Rakitic did receive a yellow card, so he may have tried a little bit too hard. Gaia comes on for Alaba, and Costa comes on for Rodriguez. Very nice. Very, very nice. Well done, team. Proud of you. 3 emails. Ooh, Chris Smalling has accepted his contract. Well, well, well. We are going to have to stall that until we can hear from Josh. Do you know what? I don't even think I want John Stones at this point. I mean, I know he's better, but Chris Smalling is a former Manchester United player. At least he's going to be in a few moments. I'm going to bring Chris Smalling on board, guys. I think I am. The suspension is over for Pogba. Let's get rid of that. And Neymar says, boss, when I signed my contract with this club, you made me certain promises with regards to my role here, but I do not feel that currently you are fulfilling those. Shut up, Neymar. Honestly, get a life. Do my flipping head in. No one's going to want you for your wages. No one. Smalling, welcome to PSG. Boom. Doop. Doop, 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 boop, 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 boop. Alright, maybe we need to put Neymar on 1-year loan. I'm thinking. Because I don't think any club is going to grab him for his 2 years. If I'm honest. So Neymar. Remove from loan list, add to 1 year. Yes. Thank you. We've got a lot of people to sell still though. A lot of people. So Gaia, Zuma, welcome Chris Smalling to the team. How about that? How about that? Very good addition to the squad, may I say. Okay. La 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 la. Now, I just want to see. Yeah, let's put Rain and Hummels in the bench. And you can play both sides. No one from the first team. I guess that's why I need another one. Yeah, I need a player who can play both left and right. So I'm going to need to do some research on which player that is. So someone who definitely doesn't have a specified squad role. If not, a squad rotation player really, or sporadic first team player. And yeah, we need to find somebody who can play both sides. Definitely. So what I'm going to do is use my iPad, or should I say my girlfriend's iPad, and look for a player who could play both on the left and the right. Now, hypothetically, we really do want him to be a sporadic first team player, but I don't think we're going to get him any less than squad rotation. So, it's hard to find a player on Futhead, a reliable source who what I've used to find players, because it doesn't give you all of their positions. So I'm thinking getting perhaps using the website FIFA. Yeah, I think so. Or we could just do it the long way and just go through all those players who could play the left and the right position. No, can't do it for fired. So what about FIFA? This is why I wish I had my spectators right now. I think everyone's asleep. They normally give good suggestions. Yeah, sorry guys. This is a little bit boring. You just sitting there, a blank screen of my squad. But I need to find that player. Need to find that player. Now. Okay. I want midfield. Do you know what? I'm just going to type in Google what players. Whoops. Players play on left midfield and right midfield on FIFA 16. That would be interesting. That would be interesting if I can get Eden Hazard into the squad. I really should have done this off camera, but then that would have made a new episode and I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. Oh, that's better if I turn my iPad like that. I wish you guys could see this. And I think I know how to do it, to be honest. Go away. Stupid flipping filter, man. God's sake, piss off. I really doubt I'll be able to convince Eden Hazard to be an unspecified player, let alone a sporadic first-team player or a squad rotation player. No way, he will never buy into it. Never. Frank Ribery will be too old now, but I don't think he could play both sides. Marco Royce. He won't buy into that. No way. No way, Jose. Need more players. So I'm going down the list in Fathead. Based on players' stats in the beginning of the season. So that's probably a bad move. Can Joan Mata play right midfield and left midfield? I don't think he can. I really don't think he can. Nah. I need to shortlist players and then I can find out all their positions. Karim Bellarabi. He was one of my shortlisted players this season. Let's check him out. Was he on my shortlist now? Ooh, we could do Guedes or Samu. Oh wow, okay. I forgot about these players. He only plays left midfield, so we don't need him. Whoops. Nope. 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 It's got to be Guedes. Let's approach Barcelona to buy Guedes. Screw it. We're going to transfer a player straight off the bat who we're trying to sell. Right. Let's do... Don't know if they'll be interested in a goalkeeper. But we're gonna... Yeah, let's do Rufia first. Rufia. We're gonna be interested in Rufia. So that's the problem solved, really, then. Problem solved. So that is going to be our target. Goncalo Guedes. Squad rotation player. He won't get starting 11 time. No way. Helton, no. Okay, we've got a transfer offer on Gender. Villarreal said, "We've reviewed your asking price of $45 million for Thibaut Courtois and I've decided to match it and go ahead with the deal. Villarreal CF representatives will now meet with his agent to negotiate his contract." Awesome. Okay, so Manchester United have stopped pursuing Paul Pogba. Awesome. Borussia Dortmund has stopped pursuing Lacazette. Awesome. Right, on Gender, Everton want him for 13,500,000. What about 15 million? I think that's fair. Right. We've got more transfer offers, one for Green, one for Halilovic. Okay, 131. Wow, Valencia are really getting close to the Lacazette deal. Wow, I did say 150 before. Let's do 145. They're getting way too close. Way too close. And Roma 75. Counter 150. These clubs clubs are desperate for these players. Bordeaux want Halilovic for 33 million. Wow. Wow. They are a rival club. So I'm simply going to say I want to counter offer $62 million, and then you can have him. No problem. So Stade Rennais are going to pay for Bayerbeck his value, which is good. That is awesome. That is that. Okay, Arsenal have stopped pursuing Lacazette. Barcelona have accepted Rufia for Guedes. So Rufia, what do you want? 4 years. Make it 5. He wants 160. I can give him 160. Awesome. Awesome. Hopefully we'll have Guedes and that will solve all issues, and then we'll be ready for this season. Neymar, oh yes! Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god, Neymar is going to Manchester City on a 1-year loan. Thank you so flipping much. Goodbye, Neymar. Piss off. Oh, that is great. That is great. Now, Manchester United would like James Rodriguez for $112 million, but my chief executive has said his value is 125 to 149. Rodriguez, guys, is phenomenal. He's absolutely phenomenal, and like Paul Pogba, I'm not even thinking 160, I'm thinking 175. Let's be serious. 175 for James Rodriguez. Neymar is gone. Huge relief. Such a massive relief before this episode's end. I'm so thrilled. It's unreal. Okay, so Bordeaux have said they don't want to pay 62, so they're offering 55. Everton, yes, they're matching a 15 million for on gender. That's good. Right, they're off. Oh my god, for Lacazette, $144 million. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to boost up that price. I'm gonna need to boost up that price, otherwise. I really don't want to get rid of him, but it's 144 million, but I'm not gonna accept that. Jesus Christ, Valencia have a lot of money. I'd said 145 to them, but they've gone 1 million less. I'm totally gonna have to do it, aren't I? I'm totally gonna have to do it. I'm breaking my rules here if I do this. $148. I'm meeting them. I'm meeting my policy halfway. 148. Okay. 60. Instead of 62. Alright, so that solves that problem with Lacazette. That problem with Halilovic. Courtois has left us for Villarreal CF for $45 million. And Bayerbeck has left us for Stade Rennais for $7 million. I salute you guys. Bayerbeck was an original PSG player. Now he's going. Oh my god. But guys, I think I'm gonna leave that episode right there and say to you right off the bat that we have Goncalo Guedes for Rufia. He's coming to us from Barcelona. He's a left midfielder, and I'm sure he can play both sides. We're going to be paying $160,000 a week. Welcome to PSG. So guys, that is definitely going to be the episode right there. I'm your man for Simulated FIFA, MillzySawUs, and this has been my FIFA 16 PSG Career Mode Season 6, Episode August. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in the second part.